Welcome to this Pilates class where we're going to be using a box. And if you don't have a box and happen to have an old step laying around from step aerobics days, you can try this class with that as well. And as an option, some ankle weights, hand weights, and a towel for an exercise. This is going to be a really fresh experience for your at-home Pilates practice because we're going to elevate some exercises, try some new ones as well. Hi, my name is Beth and welcome to Trifecta Pilates. This is a place where we come together for an effective at-home Pilates workout so you can step off your mat and enjoy your day. If you're ready to get started with this Pilates workout, join me on the mat and make sure to grab your box. So let's get into this class. We're really going to start with a nice warm-up for the spine to begin with. Have your feet towards the back edge of the box, so the short edge of the box, I should say. Arms by your side, feet can be parallel. Use your breath, inhale and exhale. So start getting into that deeper breathing that we like to encourage in Pilates classes. And your next breath out, roll down through your head, through your spine, until your hands reach the box. Allow your spine to stay round, inhale. And exhale, roll your spine back upright once again. And once you're up, you inhale. As you roll down, exhale, keep your weight light in the heels. So a little bit more on the balls of the feet. Inhale, round spine, and exhale to roll back up. Next time you roll down, we'll stay there. So roll yourself down. As you inhale, start to slide the towel away. The spine will unwind, then draw the abs in. Exhale, round the spine. Hands stay on the towel. And again, glide away. Inhale. And exhale. Feel free to bend the knees a little bit. See if maybe for you bending the knees, if that feels better with this movement, or if straight leg is a nice option. We'll do 2 more times here. Maybe feeling a stretch in the hamstrings as you reach forward. 1 last time, breathing in. And rolling yourself all the way up this time to a standing position. We'll stay facing the box. Hands can go on the pelvis. Bend the knees and straight. Bend the knees and straight. Breathing in and out. So pelvis staying nice and still here. Equal weight into the feet. 2 more times. And now lift both heels up and down, lift. So we're going to do a single leg option of this in just a moment, but I just want you to feel the double leg option right now. 1 last time, very nice. Now go ahead and take 1 foot onto the box here. And we're going to press down with both feet still, though single leg, the leg that's on the floor is going to bend and straight. Bend and straight. And what the other leg can do is help you stay back. So we're not starting to lean forward at all. We're going to stay vertical over that standing leg. Breathing in and out. Keeping your weight a little bit more in the heel of the foot this time compared to the ball of the foot, how we got started. Now, next time, leg goes straight, lift up, bent leg, and return. Lift up, bent leg, return. Lift and down. Lift to down. Keep the leg lifted and start pivoting it back behind you. Lean your spine forward, hands find the box. So leg up to the ceiling bent, lower the thigh down, and lift. We'll come back to this later on in the class. Then different position with an ankle weight on. So just get that movement right now of the thigh with no weight. Supporting leg, still supporting you. One last time. Pause. Now bring yourself upright. Lift the leg, replace the foot on the box. Heel lift, back heel lift and lower. Lift and down. Try to press evenly into the ball of your foot here. As you breathe out to lift, inhale to lower. Breathe out and in. And again, rather than rocking forward to lift the heel up, since you have that front leg in front of you, see if you can keep your weight just maybe a little bit more back. Not slouching, that's not what we want, of course, but just not so much of that shift forward that can happen. And maybe you feel, ooh, I can get more work back here. One last time. Nice, switch out your sides. So starting second side, and we're just going to begin with that knee bend and straight. Knee bend and straight. Breathing in and out. So get that weight back over that standing leg rather than rocking your weight forward. Spine stays vertical for right now. Keep breathing in and out. 2 more times. Very nice. Now leg lift and down. Lift and down. Breathing out and in. So really feel from your center, ideally to lift that leg up. I know the leg, the hip, the quad need to work some, but see if you can still feel just, yeah, you're still staying stable over that supporting leg. Keep the leg lifted, pull it towards you, pivot your shape forward, hands find the box, and then the leg lowers a little bit to lift. Lower to lift. Breathing in and out. Arms equally weighted, but what I want you to focus on is that supporting leg doing a lot of work. That will give you more freedom to move the opposite leg. One last time. Nice. Bring yourself upright. Foot comes down. So rather than rocking your weight forward again, we're going to try to lift up and down. Think straight up and down. Getting your weight maybe back a touch. Breathing out and in. Press evenly into the ball of the foot here. Keep that breath. Shoulders, how are they doing? Let them relax a little bit. 2 more times. Very nice. And after your last time, stand to the side of your box. So heels together, toes apart, and again, bend the knees and straight. So we're going to do a single leg option as well here. We are just finding both feet staying down to begin with. One last time. Now, leg closest to the chair comes onto the box. Opposite leg, bend to push. Bend to push. I want you really to feel right now equal weight in the foot of that leg that's moving. Breathing out to straighten the leg, breathing in to bend. 2 more times. Now keep the leg straight and lift the heel up and down. Lift and lower. Breathing out and in. You may notice a difference compared to a parallel with this rotated position. One may come with more ease. That awareness is great. Sometimes it can help you channel your energy and focus for future classes. 2 and 1. Let's give it a go here. Keep the rotation outward with the leg. Lift and lift and lift. Breathing out to in. One last time. Nice. Lower down and switch sides. So I'm just going to move my box to the second side. Once your foot is on the box, you feel like your pelvis is staying even, bend, and straight. So what I mean by the pelvis staying even is that you're not rotating towards one side. The pelvis stays pointing straight ahead here. And you can play around with where the foot is on the box. Sometimes that first position you pick just isn't the one that's best, so you can always mix it up. One last time. Now, keep the leg straight, lift from the back side of the leg, lift and down, lift. And again, see if you can lift more straight up rather than rocking forward. And you may notice then more work in the entire back of the leg, not just in the calf. 2 more times. Nice, stay down, lift and down, lift. So we're trying to keep that spiral and wrap to lift the thigh up rather than letting it roll in. Wrap it open, lift and down. After this exercise, we're gonna come down to the box and put our ankle weights on. Nice. And foot comes off. And this is where, if you have ankle weights, you're going to have a seat on the box and put your ankle weights on. So if you have your ankle weights, put them on now. If you don't, remember they're optional for this class. For this first exercise, we aren't actually going to be doing an exercise with them, but just a nice time to transition to having them. You're going to be towards the short edge of your box. Reach your arms forward or cross your arms and bring yourself upright and lower yourself down. Now, if this feels like too big of a space between getting all the way down and back up again, then you could go into a partial down and up, partial down and up. And as much as possible, we want to try not to lean forward too much. So we're trying to keep that weight back into the heels of the feet. There is some forward motion with the body, there has to be. Just the mechanics of the body, but too much, your heels may lift. And I want your heels to stay down. 2 more times. And next time you lower down, stay down. Now take your hands behind your thighs because your legs are going to stay light in your hands, and straighten one leg and bend. Same leg straight. This is where the ankle weight makes this exercise much more challenging than if you didn't have it. Keep connection to your center. One last time. Switch sides, opposite leg, straight to bend. Shoulders relax. Using breath out and in. One last time. Both feet stay down. Cross at the arms. Reverse. Roll yourself down. You can go part way and roll back up, or roll down all the way. You can even extend your spine a little bit if you'd like, and roll back up. So you decide. If you're rolling down part way, you'll do more of these than if you're doing full range of motion, and that's what you need to do. Breathing. Though the ankle weights, if you have them, they will help here. Keep the legs a little bit more anchored and down. Last one. Allowing yourself to stay upright. Reach the arms in front of you, and let's make a fist with the hands. And inhale, pivot your shape back. Come right back up again, exhale. Inhale, pivot the shape back. Exhale, come right back up again. Breathing in. Breathing out. We'll do 2 more times. 2. And one last time. 1. Nice. Now keep your arms strong. Rotate to one side. Roll back. Coming up, center. Rotate second. Roll back. Coming up, center. Using your breath. Just breathe in and breathe out when it makes sense for you. Sometimes we get a little too concerned about the right breathing pattern. Really, we can always mix it up, and as long as you're breathing, that's the goal. One last time. Very nice. Staying center. And now we'll find the weights. Press down into the feet. And reach your arms in front of you, so they're just right in front of the box here. And pick the arms up and return. And I'm going to choose heads of the weights pointing up to the ceiling. Pick up and return. Breathing out and in. So notice how this feels. If the weights feel really heavy, switch them out or ditch the weights altogether. Now pull the arms into you and open the arms. Hug a big tree and open. Hug a big tree and open. Use breath out and in. No work in the neck. Last time. Flip the palms to face up, bend the elbows and straight. Bend and straight. You can always bring the arms down. This would be an option that's not quite as challenging compared to arms staying parallel to the floor. So you decide how you're feeling, what size weights you choose. That all can determine where your arms are right now. Keep the elbows bent and now pull them in front of you and open. Pull the arms in front of you and open. Using breath. Just a few more times here. Very nice. Now reach the arms in front of you, pivot yourself forward and extend the arms and bend. Extend and bend. This is the last exercise seated here with the weights. We're going to do some more though in just a little bit, just changing out our focus slightly. One last time. Nice. Take those weights down. Have them handy though. And you're going to spin, so you're laying on one side of your body on the box, bottom leg bent, and opposite arm can be down in this position or hand can come behind the head. Really whatever feels like it's going to support you the most. Now you have an ankle weight on, so this is going to be a little bit more challenging as you lift your top leg up, lower down. Keep your knee pointing straight ahead, lift and lower. I really do want you to drive the abs in because of where we're going to take the leg next. Let's prepare for that now. Free hand can come behind the head. Now, pause with the leg, bend the thigh in. This is where you need to power the abs in and then take the leg just straight, bend in. Push the leg to straight because you have weight on the ankle. If you do, you need more support here. 2 more times. And one last time. Very nice. Take that leg, just get it out of the way. Bottom leg goes straight and bottom leg up and down. This is where when you press your skull into your hand can actually help you get out of your neck. Sometimes we're in our neck because we're leaning forward with the chin. So press your head back just slightly. And of course, inner thigh work. 2 more times. Very nice. Bend that knee once again. Straighten the top leg. And adjust so that your arm on the floor, the elbow is pointing in towards the box. You're going to push yourself up, lower down. Single arm, push and down. Now you'll notice my opposite hand is staying on the box. That can help you. You can do no hand option. That's more challenging. Or use that hand for a little extra support. Just one more time. Nice work. Bring yourself up and your forearm's going to rest on the box rather than on the floor. Bottom leg straight. Take hold of one leg. Wait. Open, arm out, return. Open, arm out, return. Breathing. So finding that breath. You can keep it here, or we're going to add on a little bit where you're going to let that weight reach down, open. So it's a bigger open motion now. Using breath, feeling challenged by the extra weight. And again, you keep it here, or arm stays slightly straight and return. And maybe slightly straight as you lift the arm up because there's a bend in the elbow, a soft bend. We don't have to do very many more of these. Just 2 more. One last time. Nice work. Take that weight down. Same sequence, second side. So we'll get started leaning over, hand behind the head, propped up, your choice. I do like free hand behind the head. I feel that's more supportive. Draw the abs in and lift top leg up and down. Up and down. Breathing out and in. So this is our side series that we do in Pilates, just with weights up on the box. Next time, pause, pull the thigh in and push it in front of you and bend to straight and bend. And it may not go all the way straight. That's secondary to the sensation that you're feeling outer thigh. Head pressing into the hand just slightly. Keep breathing. 2 more times. Nice. Get that leg out of the way, giving it a little bit of a rest. And bottom leg now goes up and down, up to down, breathing out. And play around with where your arms are. Whatever feels like it's going to support you the most. Partially depends how tall is your box, what are your body proportions. Maybe your arms are longer than mine or shorter, so that's going to adjust where your arms are on the floor. One last time. Nice. And now take that bottom arm, so the elbows spiraling in. The free arm can help you and push yourself up and return. Push yourself up, return. You can keep your bottom foot down. That will actually help. Or leg stays lifted, makes it more challenging. So there's so many options. You want to feel work in the arm, like it's challenging, but achievable at the same time. One last time. Very nice. Now come on to that forearm. I'm going to start with the rotation. Elbows staying bent, using breath out and in. And you can keep it here, or we add on, making it bigger, reaching in front of you and big open. So it has the elbow bending and an arm goes to straight. This is our option 2. Again, you can keep it here. You can take a little bit of a break, or arm stays slightly bent as it lifts open. This one I find to be the most challenging. It's a progressive sequence, so if you're feeling that too, that's okay. We'll just do a few more here. One last time. Very nice work. Take that weight off to the side. Now we're going to finish off some work for the legs before we take the weights off. So come to the back edge of your box, the short edge of your box here. And you're going to come laying down onto the box and take your hands near your side on the floor. So you're kind of propped up here and you're feeling your weight equal in your pelvis on the box. Pull one heel in towards you and lift that leg up. Return. Breathing out and in. Now this is that same motion we did standing without the weight. It feels a lot different here because we are being stabilized or more aware of your body position because you're on the box. Sometimes you can feel more work in the leg because of that. One last time. And switch out your sides. Opposite leg, lift. So you're trying to feel your pelvis stay equally weighted as you lift single leg. You may notice that one side is easier than the other to do that. Soften in the shoulders. Continue breathing in and out. One last time. Very nice. Now go back to your first side. Go straight leg option, lift and down, lift and down. Getting that nice lift with the leg. Abs gently pulling in. They're just supporting you so that your abdomen doesn't press more firmly into the box. Switch sides. Opposite leg up to down. Maintaining that deep breathing. One last time. Very nice. Bend through both knees. Your hands are going to come up onto the box now. Push the box away with your arms, supported spine extension. This could be big, this can be small. And lowering yourself back down. And let's do that again. Inhale. And exhale. One last time, inhale. And exhale. Very nice. We'll come back to a spine extension a little bit later on, but for right now, take the weights off. We're not going to need them again, and we don't want them for the next few exercises. So now that you have no weights, we don't need them for the remainder of the class, roll yourself down onto your box, and your shoulders will be slightly off of the box. Curl into a nice ball shape here, soften in the shoulders, and bring the knuckles in towards the forehead. Arms and legs reach to the ceiling. Inhale, open arms and legs, reach forward, and pull back in. 2 more times this direction. Inhale, exhale. Breathing in, breathing out. 1 last time. Stay curled in, reverse. Press forward, open, reach up and in. Breathing in to out, in to out. 1 last breath here. Nice. Lower yourself down. Notice how it feels for you to extend over. If you don't like that sensation, stay up. So your choice, if it's no go, stay up. Reach your arms in front of you and start pushing your legs away. Knees stay bent for today and bring yourself up. Roll yourself back down. Arms lower down, pull the legs in. You can extend over the box a little bit if you'd like and roll back up. Legs can stay bent today, or they go all the way straight. I'm going to stay bent. Just play around. And again, rolling up bent or straight legs, rolling back down. Let's do 2 more times. Breathing out, breathing in. And 1 last time. Stay up, take the feet down, and we're going to do 1 more spine extension and then close out the class. So come to the back side of your box again. You're actually going to lay on top of the box all the way. Legs are straight here. Reach your arms alongside the body and then reach them down to the floor. Let your head lower down for a breath. And next, inhale, lift your arms and spine, head follows, and lower back down, arms and spine. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 1 last time, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Now turn your palms to face down, arms wide, and bring them to a T. Lift your head up so it's in line with your spine now, and pull the arms back. Lift your spine up. Lower spine, open arms. Inhale. Exhale. We'll do just a few more here. 2. 1 last time. 1. Very nice. Bring your hands underneath the shoulders. Push yourself up and walk the feet towards the edge of the box, right where we began. Hands close in towards you. Round your spine and roll yourself up. Inhale once you're standing. Exhale, roll yourself down. Hands on the box. Now walk the hands away and walk the feet away. So you're in a plank, an elevated plank position. Take some breath for yourself here. Taking in 1 more deep breath. Now hips come up. Bring the feet underneath you. Walk 1 hand in, 2nd hand in, roll up. And we're going to do that transition again. So we're winding down the class. Rolling. Hands walk away. Feet walk away and can adjust until you're in plank. Taking some breath. Now you stay in plank or bend the elbows, push up. Bend the elbows, push up. Last one, push up. Feet underneath you, hand, roll up. Let's do that 1 more time, just to kind of get that in your body, in your brain. Roll down, hands, walk 1, walk 2, walk feet back, plank. You hold plank, adjust as needed. If you'd like, bend the elbows, push up. Bend the elbows, push up. Last time. Feet underneath the pelvis, hand to hand, roll up. Inhale once you're standing. Roll down, exhale. Hands stay on the box, spine stays round. Roll up. Standing, inhale. Rolling down. Last time. Roll up, allow yourself to stay standing. Take a few deep breaths here. Keep breathing in and out. Notice how that experience was for you, elevated with your mat Pilates practice. And remember, when you try new variations of exercises, new experiences, doesn't have to be perfect, it never does. It's all about just finding new ways to move and explore new expressions of exercises. Sometimes you can get a little bit different experience, which can help inform your practice. And if you enjoyed that class, give this video a thumbs up. I hope that you have a beautiful day and can join me on the mat soon. Thanks so much for moving with that Pilates class. And don't forget to like, subscribe, or comment if you enjoyed that routine. You may also like these other recommended Pilates workouts. Always keep coming back to the mat in the way that's best for you.